How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to the series finale of WandaVision. This episode is titled The Series Finale. Wow, I never would have guessed. Which makes sense. A part of me was thinking about this, but there's a reason they haven't confirmed the season 2. You can't have a season 2 without Vision. I think that's what's going to happen. I feel like this episode we're going to lose Vision again for the third fucking time. Maybe not though. I feel like maybe. I mean, we've got two Visions now. We've got White Vision and I guess it's not even technically the actual Vision either, is it? The actual Vision's dead. He's still dead. Also, Marvel kind of basically spoiled it too with, they had a poster where it says every love story and Vision and Wanda were holding hands and Vision's hand was all destroyed and stuff. And I assume if they release another poster, I think it said every love story comes to an end or something like that. So they kind of just spoiled what's going to happen to Vision. But, you know, marketing, I guess. Yay, we get lazy towards the end. Now also, before we begin, I did fuck up with the Space and Mind Stone. I called the Mind Stone the Space Stone. The reason why I did that is because it was blue. Because we know you got the Tesseract and then you've got Loki's Scepter when it's originally, the Mind Stone's originally blue. And then, obviously, it opens up and then it becomes, the actual Mind Stone that we know and love. Speaking of that, we took a trip down memory lane with Wanda. Or should I say Scarlett Witch? Because that is now her official name, because they've never said her name before. Yeah, her and Agatha took a trip down memory lane for her. We saw some backstory. We saw her, a lot of inspiration with the sitcoms, you know, Malcolm in the Middle. In Sokovia, we saw, the death of her parents. We saw the Stark Industries stuff. We saw her unleash the Mind Stone and see her future self potentially. We also came to learn that she might have had her powers from the beginning, and we also saw we also saw Agatha's backstory, so to speak, kind of her backstory, but not a full backstory. We don't know how she got her powers originally. I think she just had them from birth. Then we didn't see any Vision last episode. But we saw some kind of Vision. We saw White Vision, which was created with Hayward. So we'll see what that entails for this episode. So yeah, we ended the episode with Wanda and Agatha on the road. She was holding the kids hostage in a witchy outfit. What else did we get? Did we get anything else? The episode ended with her saying, "You are the Scarlet Witch," and that was it. That was the end of the episode. But honestly, when I said it was underwhelming, I meant as a cliffhanger. But you know, did we see anything else? I can't remember what we saw. Oh, we saw that great dialogue scene with Vision and her after Age of Ultron. The grief is love persevered. That's a good line. Bit on the nose, but it's a good line. And I feel now I've actually put this together now, because I think last episode really put it to a head. This whole show is about grief. It's about the 5 stages of grief, and I think this episode is going to be acceptance. It's going to be her accepting Vision's death and then moving on type of thing. Still don't know if, Billy and Tommy are real. I don't... is Wanda that powerful? She can actually... I guess Scarlet Witch, is she that powerful that she can, make kids? Actual biological kids? We'll see. So we're probably going to get a big fight scene. Probably 2, because we've got White Vision out there. I don't know if White Vision can get through the hex. Would it change him? Maybe. But he's still made out of vibranium, so maybe not. Yeah. Just get right into the episode, I think. I see some showdown. Oh yeah, that scene there. There's a lot of comparisons to Infinity War with that scene. See that? You see how they kind of flashed Scarlet Witch there? I'm surprised. Is Wanda even on this? I don't think she's even on that page. I feel like she should be. For her own show, I feel like she should be. Oh, we're continuing right off the bat. Oof. What? Oh Jesus, that was creepy. She's not even oh wait, because if she gets injured, she... Oof! I mean, you can notice that was CG, but then there's... Because the way she, ragdolled there was weird. But... I feel like... Is it just me? I just feel like Agatha's a bit shit. Wait. Is that bad Vision or is that good Vision? Oh, that's bad Vision. How did he get in? I have a feeling he doesn't remember because he doesn't have the Mind Stone, so... Let me try to snap her neck. Wanda. Yo, if she got... Hey, there he is. Took your time. It only took you 2 episodes, Vision.
I can fix it.
Can you?
But if she fixes it, he dies, right? What is that White Vision called? Is he just genuinely called White Vision, or does he have a name? What? You can't take that out though, because he's not real, is he?
Vision.
Oh, that's funny.
Good one.
But I suppose it didn't kill him or something.
Inside the hour?
It was a bluff. No, Westview's not back yet, so it's still fake town.
Entire chapter devoted to you in the Darkhold.
The Darkhold, the book from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with Ghost Rider? I mean, we know Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't canon, so to speak, to the MCU for some reason. But we've seen that book before. Is that the book she has in her basement? That's slightly annoying, because now, like, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is even more separate from the MCU. But, yeah, like, if people watch Season 4 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., there was a Darkhold, which... I think, did Ada use it? I think Ada used it to create, like, this alternate reality, maybe? She was the only one that could read the book, I think. And also, like, it was, like, related to Ghost Rider. Yeah, so I assume the Darkhold is from Doctor Strange's Sanctum, because there was books missing from there. Yeah, that's it.
Witch is not born, she is forged.
Now they're all gonna, like, turn against her. So it's like they're aware of the storyline.
Doesn't live here.
Valve Bonner.
You do.
Oh God! Please spare my life.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Really? Why does he look like that? Fucking Valve Boner. Well, he's just been locked up in the house for 5 episodes and he just appears at the end. So the kid's real then?
We have your nightmares.
Wait, isn't Nightmare the villain of Doctor Strange too? You're gonna unleash something bad's gonna happen here. What? So is Agatha good or is she bad? Oh, everything's going back. I love that, like, how everything's, like, kind of changing. 2 fights going on at the same time. Kind of. How's that one more powerful than the Mind Stone? Oh, no! Fuck. That didn't even click. That the hex was disappearing. She's fucked it now, because now Vision's gonna die. Well, Vision. Because, I mean, technically that's not... I mean, it is Vision, but it's not. Oh, the kids aren't real too. She has to, like, just stop it so you once you've defeated them both, then do it. Sword got inside though. No, wait, was that the gazebo? Oh, and here's Sword. So you got Sword, literally every single one of them coming at them at once.
Destroy the Vision.
But you are the Vision, so destroy yourself.
Only a conditional Vision.
Yeah, he's a real Vision.
I request elaboration.
Elaborate on it. Oh, Jesus. That would have been brutal. I mean, Agatha acts like she knows what's happening, but every time Wanda does something, she's like, wait, what? Uh-oh. What? She can't be shot. So does she actually have powers then? Ooh, there's Darcy. Are we gonna bring Vision back? I don't think it'll be him. Oh! Age of Ultron! Thanos! Ah! 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 Oh, that's sick. Oh, they should have kept it that colour. That would have been cool. Wait. Is he back? What? What happened? One that just disappeared. Where'd she go? Oh god, that's creepy. That's what she did in Age of Ultron. This wouldn't affect Agatha, would it? She can control... See, I told you it wouldn't be that easy with Agatha. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Why's that become a thing? Wait, what? Why's that happened? No, I guess... Oof. Oh, she was holding it back there. Oh, we're back. Just flying in the air. Oh, what's happening to the sky? It's like Stranger Things. What the fuck? Where's White Vision at? He just fucking yeeted himself out. He's gone. She has to, like, become Scarlett Witch. Like, she has to or she's gonna die. It's gonna, like, kill her or something. Overload her and that'll kill her. Does this mean if she dies, like, it'll unleash the Scarlet Witch type of thing, maybe? And then I hope this doesn't like kill Wanda. I swear she makes all. She's such a good villain. She was. Wait, what? Wow, that's similar to Thanos in Endgame. What did she do? What is that? Oh, she used the runes. Wait, that means she's gonna fall, isn't she? Is she just gonna fucking fall to her death? What's gonna happen? Why the fuck did they show that in the previously? They kind of ruined that, but whatever. Oh. It's slowly getting unleashed. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, there's that. Is her outfit like fully gonna change now into like a superhero costume? Oh! There it is. There's that shot. There's that shot. That was a future self. Her hair's changed. What the fuck? I mean, there's comic accurate, right? Is that a comic accurate costume? Oh, I thought she died there. I thought that was it. Is she really? I don't think she's gonna kill her. Oh god.
Hiya, hun.
So the outfit's pretty cool though. Like it's a pretty sick costume. Wait, so is the hex always gonna be there? Cause how would you keep Agatha there? You know what I mean? Oh, she's just making it smaller maybe. The car's still there. Also, what about Valve? I guess that doesn't even matter. Oh, that's cool. Isn't that like the shot from like the comic or something? Vision's comic or whatever, the Vision family. I mean, there has to be like consequences. Like she has to say goodbye to him. And this is like they're saying goodbye to him because Vision knows she's gonna close the hex. That's just depressing. She's like, this is like the stages of grief, right? Acceptance. Isn't that gonna change Agnes though? If you close it, or does it not affect her because it was done? I don't know. Can't she keep it open around the house, maybe? She couldn't feel that, maybe? Oh, he's crying. God damn it. Where's White Vision, though? Like, they set that up for, like, future stuff. I think they have to bring him back, man. He's barely shines.
We'll say hello again.
We'll say hello again? No, there's not season 2, Wanda. Goodbye, Vision. Again. She literally just went back to the costume she was wearing. What about that Scarlett Witch outfit though? Was that legit or was that just because it was in the hex? I still don't know how Agnes would still be under the. I guess it's because it's Scarlet Witch's magic. I don't. Wait, wasn't that car in the house? Why are they in this town, man? It's literally ransacked. There's nothing left of it. Why are they still there though?
I don't understand this power, but I will.
Yeah, give it till like phase 7. Well, one day she's gonna fly. Oh, yo, that's sick. That's actually such a sick costume. Holy shit! I swear to God, if it says "will return" in fucking Doctor Strange. Oh, there's no police. There has to be an after credit scene there. Like, I feel like they set up something there with White Vision. Why the fuck did they have Evan Peters in there though? Like, what? Is he just called Boner? Ralph Boner? Darcy didn't really do much either. Theatre? Why? What?
By an old friend of your mother's.
Oh, it's a scroll. God damn it. Nick Fury? I think that's setting up that Skrull show, right? With Nick Fury. At least there's some setup to the next thing there. I don't know how that really set up Doctor Strange though. Maybe we'll see Vision come back in the Doctor Strange movie? I don't know. But that was a good finale. I really like that. You know, there was no Doctor Strange, which I'm surprised about, unless I'm missing like an after credits, like and even like because there's usually Marvel do too. Oh my God, there is. Oh, unsteady camera there. Is it like a comic house? This is how they set up Doctor Strange, right? They'll be like Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. She's like Thanos. Where's the Darkhold though? What the fuck? What the fuck? She'll return. No, there's not. Alright. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? How the fuck did she control that? Right, I've got an image up here. This image, you can kind of see in the background, like, I think is that Professor X there? Magneto, Deadpool. Is that Logan there? Is that Logan on the left? I think, no. Because that's Deadpool, right? The black and the white eye. There's Magneto because you can see his helmet, and then he looks bald. So that to me looks like a thingy. So I assume Multiverse of Madness is going to unleash the X-Men, maybe? The one thing that annoys me about that episode is the Ralph Boner thing. Like, really? Really? After all that, there was no... there was no hidden meaning to it. There was no, like, oh, is it part of the multiverse? Nope. Nope. He's just being controlled by Agatha. Also, speaking of Agatha, what happens to her now? Because the hex is gone, right? And like, I assume Wanda just changed her because of the hex. But if there's no longer a hex, wouldn't she change back? Maybe it's because she did that personally. Like, she did it as Scarlett Witch and not Wanda, in a way. Because they're technically, it seems like they're both different characters. So the Darkhold, when did she get the Darkhold again? I know Agatha had it. I guess she must have got it when she was leaving. And the thing that still annoys me though is like, why is Evan Peters there? Like, I mean, Ralph, but really, why Evan Peters' face? He could have chose anyone but him. Because now it's like, well, he's never going to be Quicksilver again, is he? Not really. Like, I mean, he kind of was for a short bit, but not him. So there's no Mephisto, there's no Doctor Strange, there's no X-Men, there's no Spider-Man tease, there was no Reed Richards. Because she said she knew a guy, right? Monica said she knew a guy. I feel like that might be a deleted scene. I think they'd met that person, but they never elaborated on it. And then you got the Skrulls with Nick Fury, I assume, because isn't there didn't they announce it at the conference call thing or whatever a couple of months back? What was it? Marvel Phase 4. Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion is a series heading to Disney Plus that stars Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury and Ben Mendelsohn as the Skrull Talos. Characters we first met in Captain Marvel, the crossover comic event series showcases faction of shapeshifter Skrulls who have infiltrated for years. I think Monica's going to be a part of this because, yeah, I feel like it might be because of the Skrulls, right? And Secret Invasion is the one show that's based on the Skrulls, so I assume that's going to be connected in a way. But yeah, that's it for WandaVision, man. Like, still, I feel like there's more mystery still. Like, you know what I mean? It ended on a note like it answered most of the questions we have, but now there's even more questions we have. Especially to people who didn't. I've not really like read the comics, so I don't know like the full ins and outs of Scarlet Witch as a character. But, you know, I know some of the bigger storylines, like Secret Wars and other stuff. Like I knew about Infinity Gauntlet, that when Thanos first appeared. I think there was a Galactus one I read recently. It was pretty good. So that could be the next... I think, you know what? Do you think they're going to set up Galactus? Because I know there's not an Avengers film in Phase 4. That's been confirmed, right? So we're going to get a Phase 5 Avengers film they'll probably call Young Avengers or New Avengers or something. I don't know what they'll call it. Isn't there one called The Dark Avengers? Isn't that like a proper like horror version of it? The Dark Avengers? I wonder if they'll ever actually do Marvel zombies. I know there's a zombie in What If? The Dark Avengers. Yeah, I knew there's a comic called that. Dark Avengers. Dark Avengers. I might read that. Looks pretty interesting. But yeah, I'm very curious on like what they're going to do next, because now we've got Falcon and Winter Soldier, which I assume is not going to be very connected to WandaVision at all. Will we see Vision again? Because that White Vision just yeeted on out of that library and then that was it. I thought there'd be more consequences to that. You know, he just left. Are they going to bring him back one day? I assume they are. I mean, they said like we'll say hello again. Whether that could be in the multiverse. Like, is that what she's going to do in Multiverse of Madness? Is she gonna bring her kids, like make her kids real, and that's gonna cause some fucked up shit to happen? Like she's gonna bring the X-Men in because of that, and technically, and this is how it ties in because Scarlet Witch wasn't a thing before WandaVision, and now she is. But yeah, like I said, like I think this whole show really improved Age of Ultron. Like it's made Age of Ultron age much better, personally. Even though, you know, Endgame kind of did that too, you know, with the Tony Stark stuff at the beginning of Endgame, where, like, he was, you know, a suit of armor around the world, you know, and he called, like, I saw this a couple of years ago. You know, that was cool, having that there, because it really, you know, that's the Endgame, right? Age of Ultron. They must plan them so, like, I think they've got a plan for the next Avengers film. They have to. Like, they know where they're going, but it's like, who's going to be the next big bad? You know, we're going to have villains in, like, all the shows at some point. Like, definitely. We're going to have, like, a villain in Loki. We're going to have a villain in Falcon and Winter Soldier. I think we already do, kind of. So there's no more Marvel stuff for about a week now. We've got a little over a week until we've got, like, Falcon and Winter Soldier, which is only 6 episodes, and after that it's nothing until June in terms of, like, a show. And then, but in between that you've got Black Widow. So, technically, this is like the year of Marvel, because every month is going to be like a Marvel show or movie. Right? I think sometimes both could overlap. There could be a movie and show on at the same time, which would be cool. I'm excited about Black Widow, though. I'm not, like, hyped for it because, you know, it's not taking place after Endgame, because, you know, we all know what happened to Scarlet Witch. Not Scarlet Witch, fucking Black Widow there. As a whole, though, like, there's some questions I've got, but I think that them questions are going to be answered in, like, Multiverse of Madness for Scarlet Witch, and then, you know, the Skrulls with the Secret Invasion show. But yeah, I was expecting a more, you know, something a bit more explosive. I mean, it was cool seeing the outfit. Like I said, the outfit's great for Scarlet Witch, but I was expecting a little bit more, like, what? You know, like, this shit happened. It was kind of, we kind of guessed what was going to happen. I kind of guessed what was going to happen halfway through the episode with, you know, like, okay, she's going to succumb to her actual powers and unleash them at the end or something. But, you know, is the Scarlet Witch bad or good? We will see in Doctor Strange. I'm surprised they didn't do that. I'm surprised they didn't go, Scarlet Witch will return in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I'm surprised they didn't do that. But yeah, that's coming out next year, so that'll be good. I think that's my most anticipated Marvel film for next year. But man, I'll be honest, Marvel's really reeled me back in here. Because after Endgame, I was like, you know, I mean, I'm excited about Far From Home and all that, but after Endgame, I felt, you know, I don't think Marvel could do anything that could top that saga. But, dude, we're literally first thing into Phase 4, and we're already getting like, what the fuck? You know, we're already like shocked. You know, I didn't expect this for a Disney Plus show. I didn't expect like such high quality storytelling. Because honestly, I might say this is the best writing Marvel's had for the whole, like, MCU. I mean, they've had some good dialogue here and there throughout the films, but, like, Endgame had some decent stuff, and Infinity War had some decent stuff, but Infinity War just felt like a superhero film. This show, like, really felt like it dived in deep with the stages of grief, which I love. Even though I know people, because a lot of people can relate to grief in many ways, but not everyone's grief is the same. But yeah, man, solid stuff, like, in terms of storytelling there. Like, some of the lines, especially last episode was really good. And this episode, like, the end scene with Vision. I'm very interested to see where they go next with Scarlet Witch and what they do with White Vision, because he's out there. I keep bringing it back to him, but he's out there. I don't know what else to say, because it's like, half the things I'm going to question. I was wrong about my theory about them bringing the Mind Stone back. God damn it. I mean, they could still do it, though. Like, White Vision's out there. They've got the plot device for it if they ever want to bring the Mind Stone back. Like, he's out there. He's still there. So all they have to do is maybe Scarlet Witch unleashes the Mind Stone in the Multiverse of Madness and then she puts it in White Vision. I don't know if that, like, is there a name to him? Is he really just called White Vision? I feel like there's a bigger name for him. Because I saw that fucking thing on Twitter last episode. I saw it. It was white, and he's like, he didn't remember anything. Like, you're not my children. Like, he was being controlled. Like, God damn. Marvel fans, I'll see you for Falcon and Winter Soldier. I'm excited about that, but I don't think it's going to be on the same level as this. It's going to be more, like, Winter Soldier-y than this show. Which isn't a bad thing. I think, you know, Winter Soldier's still one of the best MCU films. But, like, in terms of, like, we're not going to get, like, multiverse stuff and, like, powers. It's mainly going to be a very spy-centric film. Well, yeah, actually, it is a film. Because they kind of said that. It's a film that is spread across 6 episodes. Yeah, that'll be airing on, is it the 18th? Yeah, the 18th. So I'd watch it on the 19th then. 19th of March, and then there's 6 episodes. It takes us, I think, like the 27th of the 28th of April, and then it's like a month break for Marvel stuff, like in terms of reactions. And maybe I'll do a review of Black Widow, but that might be hard to watch Black Widow because we're in lockdown. So I'm curious how. I mean, by May, I think we should be alright though, because I mean May's, you know. It gives it some time because everyone will be vaccinated then, right? So let's not bring it back to COVID. Like, let's enjoy what we've got for Marvel this year. We've got so much good stuff coming out for Marvel, man. We've got Falcon and Winter Soldier, we've got Loki, we've got What If, we've got Miss Marvel, we've got Eternals, we've got Shang-Chi, we've got Black Widow, Spider-Man No Way Home. Jesus Christ. Isn't that more films than actual Phase 3? Like, oh man, this is what I love, man. I just love how... The thing I really... Because I've started going back and watching the early films of the MCU. I just love how everything's connected. There is some plot holes here and there, but I just love it. Like, I love how they've created this universe because they've nailed it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the series. I'll probably return for Falcon and Winter Soldier in terms of Marvel stuff. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed the series, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta and farewell.